But look at us now, all gone.
Where is everyone?
I'm afraid you were it, my dear. That's what I've been trying to tell you.
It?
Yes.
Oh no. What happened?
What happened? I'll tell you what happened. Simon Bloody Cowell happened.
He used to act here?
Of course not. But with reality TV, and there's no time for groundbreaking theater anymore. But now there's 3D TV and films to compete with. You know, it's ironic, isn't it, that theater's been in 3D for many years.
Oh dear. That is a shame.
I don't know, she said those 3 magic words.
Oh my god, she said
Yes! She said, let's go steady.
What?
Yeah, she said that. Let's go steady.
Is she a teacher from Saved by the Bell?
I know, right?
Okay, well, you know what? Get over the corny because last week you said she was perfect for you.
Well, she was last week. Now
She turned into a 1990s geek.
Really? Marissa Tomei.
What then?
She wants a commitment. I'm not ready for that.
Yeah, you know, I can see that because at your age, you should be out trolling for chicks, getting drunk every night, not remembering what happened the night before. Yeah. And I thought we were done.
You said you had it.
Yeah, like what we can do next. But we can make a pros and cons list if you want.
You know, I think it might help.
Okay. Pros and cons of getting groceries.
Can I see this?
Yeah. Pros and cons of dumping Robert. I thought we were past this.
I used to have a place, a space, or got relegated away to make room for the newer, the younger. Oh, we're talking about the quilt. Are we? Look how young we all were.
Practically kids, really.
We had some times.
We certainly did. I remember the times like they were just yesterday.
Half the time I can't even remember yesterday.
That's the truth. But I can remember the times we spent at the cabin.
Well, unless I had a good poop.
What?
Well, at this time in my life, my days are made memorable by the quality of my constitutions.
That's sad.
True!
Is there a date on it, maybe on the back?
Oh, the ink is all, yeah, it's kind of faded and smudged and, well, I mean, it had to be before Emily. I mean, before babies and stretch marks.
Before life happened.
Yeah, it was probably our last retreat before our babies put a moratorium on our excursions.
Man, dear. The hair.
Fearsomely feathered, she would have called it.
Her poetic way.
Snippets.
Is that her grandmother's quilt?
Before it got relegated.
To a dusty old box.
Do you feel like that sometimes?
Speak for yourself. I'm not gathering dust.
So your box is dust-free, eh?
He's rough, doesn't it?
Gross!
He spilled puke in my wine. Through the week I've had, I'll still drink it. Testify. I couldn't seem to find the third wine glass. Oh, didn't we break one of them last year? We did. Whilst we're communing with nature down the dump, things got a little breaky.
Well, I don't mind drinking out of the mud, Connie.
Philistine.
I am making this sacrifice as a sign of my undying love for you, my dear friend. I shall drink out of the mud.
I will be able to look at you the same. Oh, this coming from a woman who sucked booze from a towel. First of all, he wasn't booze. He was an ice water. An ice water. Second of all, things got a little breaky once the shenanigans ensued.
walk in on the two of you sitting at the kitchen table covered in all manner of filth.
They would have put us in the home for sure.
Must have been the meatloaf reference that triggered that thought.
Oh, my life has been blessed with a mosaic of things. It's like a patchwork process, really. I mean, my thoughts bound hither and thither, and from one point to the next. Menagerie of feelings and emotions.
A beautiful mess. Don't I know it? My emotions are all the same, all over the Jesus place.
I'm blubbering all over myself half the time. My face looks like an old leather bag that's been left out in the rain.
Are you okay to talk like this?
I'm good. I'm good. It's just momentary waves of melancholy, that's all. I mean, it's important to remember him and remember the good times we had together and to relish.
How I know? I can see it now. Constance rises to give a toast, and she smiles in that way where everyone is captivated. She raises a glass and everyone follows suit. To Brian, our handsome groom. May he continue to rattle Trudy's bones with guffaws of laughter.
Totally.
You know what I mean. It's about finding that special person that makes you feel totally and completely comfortable. We know we're your old married friends, remember? All I can say is thank God. Your mother was driving me crazy. Constance, why can't Trudy find a nice boy? She's too picky. I settled for her father, and we turned out reasonably well.
She did not say that.
She did. She told your aunt you were going to become a nun. Oh, maybe that'll be my speech. Too Trudy. Thank God the conversion exam proved too difficult. Most definitely. I bet it would be the Latin portion of the exam, Trude. You were always terrible in Latin.
You guys are a friggin' riot. Oh, sheesh. I don't know why I hang out with you guys.
Because we are the best friends that you will ever have. And because we know all your secrets. Your deepest, darkest, most bewildering, dankest secrets. You're stuck with us.
Well, I will drink to that part of the living in the here and the now.
I get you, yes, while simultaneously celebrating the past. You're lucky that we didn't take heart attacks when we hit that water.
Oh, pity the poor fools who would have had to drag our wrinkled bare asses from the water.
And the kids say I embarrass them enough as it is.
Oh, imagine.
Well, something else to embarrass the kids.
Where did you get that?
It's for my glaucoma.
You don't have glaucoma.
Well, it's a prescribed medication.
You don't have a prescription for medical marijuana.
No, I don't. But Edie did. I found it when we were cleaning out her place with Emily. I mean, it's old and it's dry, but it'll do the trick. You just be careful now because